Hello friends and welcome to episode 3 of Storyteller Plays Fantasy Life. This game is a huge part of my childhood, or it would have been had it come out before I was already 18. In the last episode we became an apprentice alchemist, and then I spent a tiny bit of time doing alchemy. If 700,000 dosh sounds like a lot of money, don't worry, it's actually not in the grand scheme of things. Let's go ahead and talk to Rupert while we're here. Thank you for your gracious help, but it was all in vain, I'm afraid. I did end up getting that love letter to my love, but in the end she rejected me. She certainly was kind about it, though. That's just so Harmony of her. But believe me when I tell you I shan't give up. Sweet Harmony will be mine one day. You should probably give up. I've heard tell that a successful alchemist must possess three qualities: intelligence, focus, and luck. Hoo-hoo! Looks like I fall a bit short of that last one, eh? Indeed. Now I can talk to him one more time. An acquaintance of mine, reaching apprentice rank. Wow, I can't read. Who would have thought it possible? Congratulations, old chum. Here, take this as a little token of my appreciation for your assistance earlier. You can use it to make a ring, you see. And I've heard tell that rings are somewhat stylish. Make sure you put it to good use, eh? Oh, thank you, an iron ingot. That's not entirely useless. Let's go ahead and do some of Butterfly's quests. Welcome to Celeste General Goods. We don't just sell goods, we sell the greats. Oh, the goods, we sell the greats. How can I help you? Yes, do you have any, how to read for dummies books? Wow, you got a little bit of everything here. Well, that's what I thought, until just now. We sure don't have any talking butterflies, I can tell you that. But feel free to browse our wares at your leisure. And let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, will do. You have so much stuff here. Do you specialize in anything in particular? We deal in all types of consumable items and tools, but our best seller is definitely the HP potion. It restores some of your HP when you need it. Even the fussiest kids love it. It's really a must-have. How about a taste? Sure, if it's okay with you. Here you are, my little butterfly. Wow, that really is delicious. We aim to please, we aim to please. We've also got a nice SP potion you might be interested in. Can't be without those these days. SP naturally recovers by itself, but it can take a while. If you need a boost in a jiffy, it's what you want. Can I try some of that too? Ellipsis. Well, I mean, sure, I suppose, why not? Great, thank you for your hospitality. We aim to please, if nothing else. Here you are. It's really musty. It kinda tastes like feet. Way to keep it classy, Butterfly. I like to think of it as having more of an earthy tone. I mean, it's not for everyone, but I gave you that for free, you know. Honestly, if I ever need to recover my SP, I prefer to just drink some juice or something rather than wait. I'd prefer juice as well. Well, I ain't got any for you, but you might want to take a look at the life cure here. If you ever run out of HP, use one of these and you'll get right back on your feet in the same spot you fell. Invaluable when facing formidable foes. That means it's really valuable. It's on the pricey side, but definitely worth the dosh. I suppose you want to try this one too? I'll warn you though, this one's an acquired taste. I like acquiring things, so go ahead and hit me with the little splash. You just go ahead and take one, my treat. Please take some samples with you. I hope they'll come in handy. Woohoo, 3 HP potions that are worse than what I can make. Same for the SP. And a life cure. I actually can't make those yet, but only because I don't have the mountain spring water. Thank you so much. I love samples. Don't be a stranger, you hear? Sometimes we get special items for folks who are full of bliss. Sometimes we don't, but sometimes we do. So make sure you pay me a visit if you happen to be feeling especially blissful. Thanks for the patronage. Well, for the visit at least, but do come again. We didn't buy shit and we're making out like bandits. Yep, Celeste is an amazing place. I don't know why I decided to start trying to read that as soon as it was going away. Checking out the guild office next. Hey there, Satu. Everything set with your life? Since you're here, let me give you the full tour. I really wish I could read. We provide many services you may find useful later on. You see, as you develop your life, you'll... Whoa, don't move. Looks like we got a pest problem here. I've got a bug swatter here. 1 second. Don't you dare swat me. Why would I swat you? I'm gonna swat that bug. Wait, was that you who said that, Satu? I'm not a bug, open your eyes. I'm a butterfly. Butterfly's a bug, bug's butterfly. Whoa, so you are. A talking butterfly. That's a first. Not much surprises me days, but this is one for the books. Not much surprises me these days, but this is one for the books. I might be stupid. Your voice sounds kind of familiar, though. Yeah, you might have heard me shouting earlier. Satu saved my wings from some ruffians. You're the one who was making a ruckus, huh? It wasn't me, it was those ruffians making the ruckus. Well, I don't know a ruckus-making ruffian from a rucksack of truffle muffins, but I'm glad you're okay. So we have Satu here to thank for that fact. For the fact that you weren't turned into a brooch, eh? I can read. Well, the best we could do was make me a bow tie. Never mind, inside joke. Anyway, back to the tour. You might find this interesting too, Butterfly. If you ever want to try out a different life, just come and talk to me. Variety is the spice of life, you know. Over there is the bounty clerk. A bounty can be secured by accomplishing difficult tasks like getting special pieces of ore or wood, catching a special fish, or beating a boss enemy noted with a crown. Claim your bounty by approaching it and pressing A. Drag it back with you to cash it in. You can only carry 3 bounties at once. Be sure to protect them well. Bounties can be exchanged for dosh with any bounty clerk around the world. Sometimes you might get a special item thrown in there too. And if you ever reel in a fish bounty, you can talk to Lionel Lipso on the desk there. He'll make you a nice trophy you can mount on your wall. He does nice work for a singing plant. Was that a microaggression? In the back there are the communication counters. I call them our comcowns, but nobody else does. On the left you can get yourself all registered for Street Pass. Highly recommended. On the right, you can try out multiplayer mode with other players. Highly recommended. I would love to do some multiplayer in this series, but I do not think I will be able to. Once we're set up there, you'll be able to use the ally mode, snapshots, and multiplayer online. Or online multiplayer. I don't know why my brain flipped those. All of which are, of course, highly recommended. If you need any more info, just ask at the counters. So I'm curious about your opinion on something. Which life would best suit a butterfly? A life for a butterfly, let me see. Have you ever considered becoming something like a sugared water connoisseur? That sounds great. Is there really a life like that? No. I couldn't be a butterfly any more than you could be a woodcutter. Life's unfair like that. Anyway, Satu, see if you can make some good use of us here at the guild office. Now, I can't find that swatter, but maybe I can give you something else. Here we go, the best pesticide around. Give it a try when you feel the need. Obtained 3 mini-bombs. These would have come in handy, but not too much in handy earlier. Are you sure this is pesticide? I'm not gonna argue with a butterfly. That stuff right there will make short work of any bees or sassy insects you run into on the grassy plains. Yeah, I used almost 300 of them on the Napdragon, but then I ran out. That should be it, unless you got any questions. Oh yeah, if you open up your map, you can return here anytime. That should come in handy. Best of luck in your new life. Make the most of it. I saw a lot of different counters at the guild office. I wonder what they're all for. Let's go take a look. Ally mode and snapshots will be available once you talk to the ally clerk in the middle desk. Speak to the clerk to find out more. Have fun. I'm going to do that so that the game doesn't continuously nag me to do it, but I'm not going to make you watch. And speak to Butterfly to check your bliss. I will do that. Okay, good. On my private save file, I was screwing around as well. I didn't talk to the clerk in the middle, and every time you came into your house, that's like, oh, go talk to the multiplayer clerk to unlock new features. Hey, Satu, what's up? Let's check my bliss. Let me check your bliss. Yes, that's what I just asked you to do. Reached level 20. Made 1 million dosh. I've probably made closer to 2 million now. You're probably wondering why I'm broke. Let me roll the clip. And I didn't even win. I ran out of bombs. Bliss bonus! Oh, cool, I gotta pick 2 more. I've not come close to running out of bag space yet. So let me go ahead and pick up some port and desert shopping pluses. Yep. These will all make sense eventually. It seems Butterfly wants to speak with you. Let's go ahead and do that. Do you have a sec to chat? Yes. Must save before continuing. Save your progress. Good choice. Saving. Do not turn off the power. The grassy plains are huge, aren't they? So wide and sweeping. Majestic, even. I mean, can you believe it? I can't believe the Guildmaster would do something like... Oh, sorry. Once I get going, I guess it's kind of hard to stop sometimes. But I do still think it would be cool to see a massive meteor shower, don't you? Be careful what you wish for, my fluttering friend. Father, can you hear my voice? I'm doing fine down here, Father. I hope you're not too worried about me. Getting here was a little rough, I gotta say. To be honest, I was feeling a bit down at first. I came down here to Castell, and for a while, I found this curious fountain. And I just spent hours staring at the water. I did a lot of wandering around. But don't worry, I'm right back on track now, all because I managed to find myself a friend. A real friend. I think things are going to go much more smoothly from here on out, now that I have a partner by my side. Crash. Well, look at that huge rock. Kinda pretty. What on Reveria is that? Tale of Lunares. Chapter 1. Let's go. Go see Butterfly. Well, that was terrifying. Are you okay? I think I'm fine. My wings are just a little extra jittery. I'm still shaking. I mean, look at that thing. What do you think it is? According to my calculations, it should have landed right around here. Aha! I am surprised, I am unsurprised, yet nonetheless pleased to see that I was correct, and that is one big stone. All right, listen up, soldiers. I want you to exercise extreme caution when extricating the stone from the roof. It may be hot, it may be cold, we don't know what it is, but we know that you need to get up there and get it. Sheesh, who's this guy dancing the bossa nova? Or the bossy nova? You there! I take it you are the resident of this domicile? Such a fortuitous event, you must feel so lucky. I titter with glee to imagine if an actual Doomstone were to crash into my own roof. Always a bridesmaid. Professor Hughes, sir. I have extricated I pulled the stone out of the roof, sir. Good work, soldier. Now, if you will please see it back to the castle intact. Oh, and by the way, don't go thinking that just because something crashed into your roof it belongs to you. We don't live in that type of society. That Doomstone will be studied for the good of all of Reveria. So don't bother straining your little cerebrum over this. I'm sure you'll be looking forward to my findings. Good day. Thanks so much for your company. What a jerk. Nzatu. What about Pam? Is she okay? Oh my, what is going on here? Are you two alright? We're fine, but we've got some bad news for you. Talk to Pam! Why could the game not just include this in the previous conversation? Oh, I'd already heard that a giant rock or something fell on the roof. I was worried about you. I came running home right away. I'm so glad you weren't harmed. I wouldn't have forgiven myself. Plus, I've let my liability insurance lapse, so you can imagine my relief. That hole is actually kind of nice. It would give you a nice view of Lunaris while you're sleeping. Or not, teehee. I'll get a carpenter up there to patch it right away. That girl, she wasn't up there on the roof when the stone fell, was she? That girl, the one who's always up there talking to the stars. I thought she was a friend of yours. Just because somebody's on my roof doesn't mean I know them. Have you seen her, Butterfly? I have no idea what you're talking about, Pam. Sorry. I wonder if she had anything to do with all of this. How? I mean, what was that thing? Oh, it must have been one of those Doomstones. Strange. It seems like we've been getting more of those lately. Wait, so this is a common occurrence? Oh no, to the contrary. That's why it is so odd. I guess another one just landed somewhere out in the plains. Satu, we should go find and check it out before that Hughes jerk gets to it. Thanks for the hot tip, Pam. Of course. I'm usually good at getting information. Keeping it to myself is a different story, though. You had better run off now before that Doomstone is carted away to the castle. Let's fly. Did you hear that, Butch? I sure did, bro. Just goes to show that what kind of risk you run if you don't pay your insurance premiums. Who cares about the premiums, mutton ears? There's a second Doomstone somewhere out there in the grassy plains. Oh, that part. Yeah, I heard that. That Professor Hughes may be the creepiest intellectual I've ever seen. He was leering at that Doomstone as if he were in love with it or something. But his weakness may be to our advantage. Let's make that Doomstone love Hughes too. I hope we can do that, bro. I heard them stones can be kind of picky about their company. Butch, I feared you wouldn't be able to keep up with my train of thought. You have not disappointed me. I'll try to keep not disappointing you, bro, but I can't make any guarantees. Come now, Butch. Let's get that Doomstone. A Doomstone, eh? You there. Me where? Did you hear someone shouting, or am I a tenor on the fritz? You didn't see me, but I do see you. Well, hello there, you must be Mustang. You there, did you see a blue-capped urchin? I mean, have you seen an oh-so-charming yet too fast for his own good young boy? I mean, no. I don't know if I saw him, the one that you're looking for, that is. But there was a blur in a blue cap that ran past us towards the town. Isn't that right, Satu? Wink. How would a butterfly wink? Unless she just said the word wink. Thanks for the information, and clear that dust mote out of your eye. You heard the talking butterfly. Back to town, boys. Sir, yes, sir, mustache, sir. Okay, they're gone. Thank you. Those men are quite rude. I shudder to think what would have transpired had they found me. Oh, wait a second. It's you. I saw you earlier in the town square. What are you doing? No, wait. Don't tell me. I'm quite good at this. You're out here picking apples. Not quite. We're looking for the... No, don't tell me. You're out here gathering dandelion puffs to make an eye pillow for a relative. Oh no, wait. You're collecting donations at the Talking Insects Auxiliary Annual Bocce Tournament. It breaks my heart to stop you. Actually, we're looking for a Doomstone. Isn't that right, Satu? Oh, splendid. That's what I'm doing, too. I'm sure you won't mind if I join up with you. Huh? Well, sure, I guess. I mean, it doesn't sound like we have much of a choice. Haha. Oh, a butterfly with a dry wit. How unique. Phew. Thank you for helping me. Satu, is it? Well, shall we continue our search? Boy joined your party. Let's go pick apples to turn Butterfly into a liar. Okay, now let's continue. Can you confirm that a stone of doom was sighted in this location, Squire? Sure I can. You mean the Doomstone? Right. It's right over there. But may I ask why, by whose authority you two are here? Oh, that's an easy one. Me and my bro here were sent on me and my bro here sent us here on authority. See, my bro is quite esteemed in his profession. So we'll just be taking that Doomstone if you don't mind. Just let me do the talking. You stand there and stick your chin out quietly. My good man, we are scholars under the tutelage of Professor Hughes. I'm actually the professor's right-hand man, Pierre. And I'm his left-hand man, Butch. We've been under the professor's tooty age ever since last week. Gonna say, I guess that says tootle age. Yes. Oh, really? Is that right? So Professor Hughes sent just the two of you to take this extremely heavy Doomstone back to the castle. Yeah, Well, he wanted to send more guys, but we told him we got it. That's very dutiful of you. Very well, then you may help me pull the Doomstone up from the ground fast. I wish I could read. Whew, that thing weighs a ton, and I got glowing stuff all over my hands. Bro, this stone's all dirty and it kind of stinks like rotten eggs. Are you sure it's really a treasure? Did you say this was a treasure? Oh, no, my good man. My brother here said that serving Professor Hughes was a singular pleasure. And that he's excited to measure the stone, and when we're done, he's hoping for some leisure. Oh, he said all that just now? I thought he said something about treasure. Well, just be careful with it. It's for research, after all. Oh, of course. Way to keep flapping your lips, cabbage head. You nearly blew the whole plan. Sorry, bro, I didn't mean to... Wait, what plan? The plan where we secure the Doomstone for ourselves and then sell it to Hughes for a fortune. But first things first, we need to stash it somewhere until we can talk to Hughes. Remember that cave we found earlier? That would be the perfect place to hide this for the time being. My scheme is almost too immaculate. Yeah, and you made a good plan, too. So, where exactly is this Doomstone supposed to have fallen? There should be paladins stationed across the grassy plains. We can just ask one of them if they've seen anything. I don't see the Doomstone anywhere. This is like looking for a needle in a haystack. Maybe we should ask that guard over. Now look at that, disgraceful. What do you think the king would think about that? Excuse me? Honestly, this is just unacceptable. Wake up, you! Huh, was it? Forgive me, princess. Wait, what? I could have sworn I heard. What's going on here? And why is this butterfly staring at me? And tell us where the Doomstone is, or we'll tell the king that you were snoozing on the job. What? No, you can't. I have a family. Well, I mean, not really. I'm not married. But I do live with my mom. So please don't tell anyone. The Doomstone landed just over that bridge. Thank you. No problem. Wait until my mom hears that I gave directions to a talking butterfly. She's gonna flip. What? What is this? I can't see the doom... I can't see... What? What is this? This can't be the Doomstone crater. It looks like the outline of a person. That's not the Doomstone crater. We knew that. Doomstone crater is over there. So what's this person-shaped crater? Dunno, maybe somebody fell from the sky like some kind of flying angel that doesn't fly too well anymore. Is there anyone down in there? That thing looks pretty deep. No, it does not. This has to be some type of hoax. I mean, how could someone survive a fall from the sky? Yeah, it's not like there's some sort of land up there in the clouds filled with people, right? Exactly. But so where's the Doomstone now? It was collected by men sent by Professor Hughes. It was a pleasure for them to measure, and they wanted leisure. But they mentioned no treasure. They mentioned no treasure, and just measure, pleasure, and leisure. No treasure? Are you sure? Well met, Squire. Where is the Doomstone? Point me to it, quickly now. Oh, Professor Hughes, those men you sent already picked it up. Your right and left-hand men took care of it all. What are you blabbering on about, man? I have no men in my employ, left or right. But you said they were said you were under the tutelage. I can read, I promise. Now, how would they know how old my tootle is? This is bad. If the Doomstone gets into the wrong hands, the consequences can be catastrophic. What do you mean by catastrophic? Huh? What's that? Oh, it's you from the smashed roof incident. What are you doing here? Do you have something to do with the rising incidence of Doomstones? No, don't be stupid. Gasp, I have never been stupid in my life. Especially not in front of a talking butterfly. You know, you would make a good specimen. Is that a threat? On the contrary, it was a scientific wish, that's all. I will note you in my research journal. But that is for another time. Right now, we must retrieve that Doomstone. Onward, troops. Let's go get that Doomstone. Sir, yes, sir. Professor Hughes, sir. I forget what I made Professor Hughes sound like, so I'm sorry if you wanted any sort of consistency from me. If one of you happens to find the stone, do be a dear and let us know, or let me know, won't ya? Ta. Did I mention what a jerk that guy is? Don't waste your time with Hughes. It's a lost cause. What, you know him? My father works with him sometimes. I would surmise that those no-Goodnick brothers that are behind this. That those no-Goodnick brothers are behind this. Come on, Satu, let's get that stone. Let me through! Let me through! Keep out of Haniwa Cave. Odd, I don't recall this sign being here before. That penmanship is laughable. Oh, well, the sign says to keep out, so I don't think we should go in. What are your thoughts, Paladin? This cave certainly looks suspicious, but there's a keep out sign there, and so better keep out. Alright, well, we're going in. What the hell was that? Butterfree? Chompy, what's wrong, buddy? You're acting like you don't even know me. Chompy, down, Chompy, heel, sit, shake, dance, talk, smile, anything. Stop that, Chompy. Leave Pierre alone. Ugh, release me at once, you little beast. Butch, do something. That thing of yours nearly ate my face off. Once again, my beard is saved. Chompy doesn't mean it, bro. Something's wrong. Dear mother of goddess of all that is holy in the realm of we call Reveria. Let's go, Satu. Sounds like action up ahead. What are you two doing? That thing of yours tried to swallow me whole. Nah, he was just playing, bro. It's a new game, must be, you know. Swallow the bro whole or something. That's, an interesting string of words there. Are you blind, Butch? He's transformed into some sort of rampaging beast. Yeah, I guess he does look a bit more like some sort of evil shadow being than usual. My poor Chompy, why? Stop being so dramatic, Butch. I'm sure that the whole nefarious demon look will clear up on its own. He'll be right as rain soon enough. We just need to give him some time. We have to keep moving, though. We've hidden that stone, but if we stick around, somebody may find us. Come, we'll be back to check on him. Hey! What are you doing here? Didn't you read the sign? It said keep out, didn't it? Oh, there were words on those signs? Sorry, I thought some toddler had scribbled on it. I told you should have let me write it. I always got to better penmanship. I get nervous when I write, okay? I thought we had an agreement that you would mind your own business, Butterfly. Oh, Chompy, I can't leave him there, or here. I gotta help him, somehow. Don't get in our way again, Butterfly, or you'll regret it, mark my words. Come on, Butch, we're leaving. Okay, bro, poor Chompy, sob. Let's go save Chompy. Ooh, there are no monsters in the cave right now, so this chest is unguarded. Yoink. Poison antidote, kinda useless. I can make those myself. But also whoever gets poisoned. You must be Chompy. Phew, some little guy has dragon breath. It's all covered in, it's covered in some type of shadow. This must be the catastrophe Hughes was talking about. Hey there, boy. It's okay. We don't want any trouble. We just need that little Doomstone behind you. Butterfly, you should take a form that's more useful in combat. Or I can make you little butterfly daggers. Okay, time for plan B. I think you're right, Butterfly. If Professor Hughes thought something like this could happen... I wonder if the Doomstone has somehow taken over the poor little creature. Is that possible? Poor little creature. That thing just tried to bite my proboscis off. It does seem like it's struggling somehow, though. I get the feeling that it's trying to fight this. That it's more tortured than deliberately evil, maybe. I think the Doomstone is definitely causing this. What do you think would happen if we tried to destroy the stone? I don't know. Hughes would cry over trying to research a broken Doomstone. But this thing and the stone are the same color. It looks like they're filled with the same type of energy. Unless you have a breath mint, we must take down this beast or destroy the stone. You decide. Let's go, Satu. I choose destroy the stone. Let me go ahead and open this real quick. Sack of copper. Easy victory. Oi, you leave that thing alone. Oh my. That was quite the transformation. I guess you're not you when you're hungry. Oh, look at that. It was indeed the Doomstone. Well done drawing the connection between the creature's state and the Doomstone butterfly. Oh no, haha, it was just a lucky guess, you know. Between your powers of observation and Satu's bravery, we saved this little creature. That Doomstone actually looks rather beautiful now. It is. It looks like a piece of valuable treasure. Stop there, right there, you thief. Or you there, probably. You can't keep me out with a sign that says keep out. Such a poorly crafted sign in this area basically screamed, hey, the stolen Doomstone is in here. So then where is it? Where is the Doomstone? It's right there. What? That shattered piece of... You destroyed a priceless research thingy? We had to do it, Hughes. It was dangerous. Oh, my sweet little artifact. Oh, what have they done to you? Let go of me, bro. I told you I don't care. I'm going after Chompy. I made a solemn oath to take care of Chompy. Solomon. Is the Bible canon? Like in Fantasy Life? And for those who don't know, King Solomon in the Bible wanted to cut a baby in half. I don't know much beyond that. Stop being such a child, Butch. Where are you going? Come back here. Chompy, I'm coming, buddy. Oh, hello everyone. Fancy meeting you all here, huh? What, may I ask, is the special occasion? Professor, these are the right and left-hand men. The jig is up, Butch. You distract them with your adorable obliviousness and I'll run. Bro, wait. You wouldn't just leave me and... Chompy, you're okay. You ridiculous beast. You had my brother worried half to death. Why am I even watching this modelin display? And tell me what happened with the stone. Remember what you said earlier, Professor? Well, that stone did have a catastrophic effect here. It somehow covered Chompy in a living shadow, and it took him over or something. He tried to attack us, but once the Doomstone shattered, Chompy went back to normal. I see. I'm cracking the Doomstone, eh? I hadn't considered such a barbaric action. So, it relinquished its hold on the animal, and we now have this rather exquisite piece here in shards. I must return to the castle and reconsider my current research strategy. You lot can make yourselves useful and transport the remnants of the Doomstone back to the castle. After that, please clear the wreckage blocking the West Grassy Plains. It's an embarrassment. Sir, yes, sir, Professor Hughes, sir. I reluctantly offer you my congratulations for somehow neutralizing the Doomstone's power. I shall remember you in my acceptance speech for the Schwanky Orphanats Prize. I'm sure that's what that said. To the castle, quickly now. Ha ha ha, well that's too funny. He's going to be pretty sad when he hears Sergio Schwanky stopped handing out that prize last year. Serves him right. I'm sorry, I just realized how rude I've been. I haven't even introduced myself. But I may have my reasons. I want you to know the truth. I want you to know. The truth is, I can't tell you my real name. You can call me Oversized Blue Cap Gur Boy. Yeah, Oversized Blue Cap Gur Boy, that's me. Ahaha. Anyway, I must run. Thanks for the adventure. The pleasure was all mine. Boy left your party. That is one strange Gur Boy. I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. I can't believe we actually tracked down the Doomstone. Let's get a move on before we spend any more time patting ourselves on the thorax. We deserve a break after that. Let's head back home, Satu. Let's go see if Pam got that roof fixed yet. Yes. Let me check something important first, though. I also might as well talk to these two. Now see, Butch, all of your blubbering only seems to have worried Chompy. Well, I ain't done blubbering yet. Chompy, blubber, blubber. I'm just so glad that you're okay. Blubber boo, blubber hoo. Well, I'm glad that they, worked things out. No, I still can't get past. I might as well just teleport home then. Let's go ahead and travel to home. Yes. Report back to Pam. Yes, hello, Pam. Let me just check my empty mailbox. Okay, so that is the button I used to take screenshots. Do not ask me why I did that. I do not have answers. Oh, my stars. You should have seen that carpenter. He was working like his trousers were on fire. That was the quickest roof patch-up job I've ever seen, and it's barely noticeable, right? Yeah, sure. So, did you have any luck with the other Doomstone? We did, thanks to Satu's efforts. Oh, well, isn't that nice? You are quite the humble little butterfly, aren't you? I see you two have become quite the pair. But I'm sure you had a part to play in tracking down the Doomstone, am I right, you cute little thing? Ah, well, I don't know, maybe. Oh, by the way, Professor Fussbudget came back looking for you. But he wanted me to make sure you received his thank you gift. Ooh, 1,000 dosh. I can buy, like, nothing with this. He also offered to fix the roof, but it was too late. I think he only offered because he saw it was already fixed. But that man is not in the habit of spending dosh needlessly, so you must have saved him quite well, or served him quite well. I can read, I promise. I've put fresh sheets on your bed. Feel free to take a rest, you deserve it. Tale of Lunares. Completed. I mean, this chapter was. I think there are only 7 or so chapters, but we've ways to go. Well, well, well. Aha! I knew it. That's her shape, all right. Odd. I wonder if we know any other butterflies. Maybe that butterfly could also turn into a human. Oh, you-hoo! You there on the roof. Oh, hi. Sorry. I'll get down right away. Tee-hee. Oh, my stars. No bother. You're fine. You can stay there, or you can stay right there. I just had the roof fixed, so you can test it out and tell me if it's sturdy up there. Just be sure to be careful, please. I'm getting my new insurance together. I must say I was curious to see a girl all by herself up there. I'm not one to judge, don't get me wrong, but if you don't mind my asking, who are you talking to up there? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I being too loud? Heavens, no. I came out here to talk to the stars myself. I was wondering, though, does anyone ever talk back? Yes, the stars do. I mean, not like with their voices. But they speak to me deeply. They speak to my heart. Well, that's lovely. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. So tell me, what is your name? Or should I just call you Yoo-hoo up there on the roof? Euelia. My name is Euelia. My, what a beautiful name. Euelia, my dear, would you like to come down and join me for a cup of tea? That sounds great. Would you like to hear what the stars told me tonight? New quests added to Butterfly's requests. You can view them on the quests screen. Yep, let's go ahead and save my game. Time played 21 hours. Learned about Doomstones. Quests. Butterfly's requests. She wants to visit the library, which I'm going to have to record. Pet shop. Attic with a view. Ride like the wind. Apparently there's a horse. Pierre and Butch. The adventure continues. Yes, I will have to do that while recording this. And then I'll just show off why I'm so desperate to get over there, I suppose. Oh, West Grassy Plains. The West Grassy Plains, eh? Ah, the grass here smells more western than in the other plains. Yikes, there's a little girl all by herself over there. Kinda creepy looking. She looks like a shrunken head or an onion. Excuse me, little girl, are you lost? It's dangerous for a little one like you to be all alone out here. Because I might get talked to death by a butterfly? The only dangerous thing around here is my brother's breath after a round of onion munching. Farley thinks he's cool just because this is his farm. When I grow up, I'm going to help him, though. I'm going to put some of my veggies up on the sign. Someday, I'm going to grow the radishes, and then milk the sheep and chickens, too. Ah, that's so adorable. So, do you have any big, scary animals on your farm? I'm young, not dumb. You don't talk to me like that. Sorry, you're just too cute and little. Yeah, well, you're lucky I'm not talking to you like you're a teeny-weeny itty-bitty little butterfly. Yeah, don't do that. From the looks of you, y'all are from Castell. Farley says the city folk don't know how to do hard work. Well, I don't think that's really fair. Some people in the city work very hard. What would a butterfly know about hard work? I work very hard flapping my wings constantly. It's quite the workout. What's a workout? A way to get out of real work? Never mind. If you need any fresh fruits or veggies, you can get whatever you want here. Oh, that's great. You're a very good salesperson. Have you ever thought about going into marketing? Yes, I go into the market almost every day. I take eggs there too. We have some extra lying around, though. You can take them if you want. That's so generous of you, thank you. I want people to know how tasty our eggs are. It's my new plan. You eat them, and they're so delicious that you tell your friends to buy some. That's really smart to rely on word of mouth. Not my mouth, though, I can't read. Eggs go in your mouth, words come out. Here! Now go ahead and put these in your mouth. Ooh, royal eggs. I am, however, not going to eat these raw. Thank you so much. I'd better get back to work now. I have to go pet the goats, or they get lonely. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were working. Thanks for your time. Time is all we have here. We see the cycle of seasons in our gardens. All of life is presented to us in the form of nourishment. Or something like that. That's what Farley says, but most people just laugh at him. That all makes sense to me. I think it's a great way to look at things. I guess, but looking at things doesn't bring in dosh. Say, if you're heading further out into the plains, you should possibly look into your equipment. Or take a look at your equipment. There's monsters out there. This isn't the East Grassy Plains, you know. Good luck. Spread the word about our farm. Extra creamy milk from a bull. Alright. Yes, hello, mysterious fairy. I would like to purchase 6 black bells, please. While I'm here, I would also like to purchase... Where are they? Mini specs. Super expensive. Equip them now, please. Thank you. Yep. Looking good. Okay. Now those black bells are useful for over here. Excuse me, I would like to talk to this. Yep. Blah, 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 blah. Change color. Yep, I would like to dye. Oh, I can dye my shoes. But then my gloves won't match my shoes. I'll consider doing that off camera. Looking good. Alchemist bandana was dyed black. Yes. I'd like to dye my coat as well. Dyed and dried, there you go. Looking snappy. Nope, nothing else for now. I'm probably going to dye my shoes just to see what they look like. Also going to end the episode here. I don't know if this episode's going to be long or short, because I had to record it in 2 parts for reasons not worth getting into. Let's just say I ate something that does not agree with me and I had to stop recording in the middle there. Anyway, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and fizzity farewell.